I sit here and I wonder sometimes, like, where is my money really going? You know? Like, I understand that people struggle. We have problems that we go through. People have addictions, you know. And I just sit there and wonder, like, when I'm out here on the street and I'm doing my job and a homeless person come up to me and they always give me their story. This lady, right? She had a stereo system in the cart. It was a nice stereo system. She said she got it for 40. She had to sell it to me for 10. And I'm like, so you got this for $40 and you're going to sell it to me for 10. I'm like, do it work? She's like, yeah, it work. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I didn't ask her what she need the money for, but I can tell that she was on something. So I was like, you know, I ain't got it right now. But she was like, you can't do anything. Like, I've been eating out the trash can. You know, I've been homeless. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Trying to get by, see what my next meal is going to be. And I sit there and I listen and I be feeling bad. Because it's like, you got to pour your heart out to me for $10. Like, for any amount of money, but for $10, like, you got to pour your heart out for me to give you $10 when I don't even know what you saying is true or not. So I kind of like put them to the test to see how genuine is this story. So I asked her and I was like, okay, I don't have the $10 cash. I got it on my card. And I realized, I know she ain't got cash yet. She ain't even have a phone. So I was like, how about I go to the ATM, you know, and I could get you the money. She's like, oh, but I'm really hungry. I was like, okay, so this even better. I'll go over to KFC and I'll pay for your meal and bring it back to you. You know what she said? Oh, nah, that's okay. Just give me the money and I could go get it myself. You could go get it yourself? Like, really? Like, if you want the money for what you want it for, just say that. Don't beat around the bush telling me you eating out the trash can and you really hungry and you trying to do this and trying to do that. Like, be honest with yourself. Like, really, let me know what's going on. Like, I guess she know I'm not going to support that. I'm sorry. Like, I understand you're supposed to give from your heart, and whatever they do with it is that's their business, and the higher up is going to bless you. I understand that, but I'm the type of person, I go off of energy. And if your energy ain't right, I don't want to support your habit. If anything, I want to get you off of it. So, yes, I be wondering, like, when I give, like, where's my money really going? I had this other guy. I was at the liquor store, and he wanted some chips. I was like, you want these chips? He said, yeah, I just want these chips, man. I bought the chips for him. He appreciated it. It was like $2 or $3. I go out the store. He go out the store. He see me pull off. I ain't really pull off. I just went down a little bit. He thought I left. I pulled back into the gas station. I walked in the store, and guess what he doing? He asking for the money back for the chips. I'm like, bruh, I thought you wanted the chips. He like, nah, man, get out of my face, man. I just want the money. If you just wanted the money, I could have just gave you the money. But I understand what you wanted for. Like, if you wanted for a beer, I could have got you the beer. You feel what I'm saying? Be honest. You lying don't make the situation better. Be honest and you can get further in life. Stop telling me these lies and these stories. This one guy, I remember like yesterday, I was in North Carolina, and his story was so deep. I kid you not, I gave this man $40. Like, his story was that deep. He could have been lying. That was a good lie. his story was like he told me he been homeless for 6 months, sleeping under a bus in the parking lot. I don't know how he did it, but that's what he told me. I guess the bus was abandoned. I don't know, but that was his sleeping station where he was at. He said they never came and checked on him and nothing. Like, I don't know if that bus was running or not. And the way he ate, he would go to restaurants and ask them, do y'all have any leftovers that y'all want to throw away? I will take them. Because a lot of these restaurants, they just throw the food in the trash can and put it in the dumpster. And people go back there and searching through it. So instead of him doing that, because you can get locked up for that. A lot of people don't know. It's called dumpster diving. You can get locked up for that. So he just took the initiative to go in there and ask the people, do y'all have anything left over that y'all going to throw away? I will take it. And he said a couple people, told him to get out. And a couple people gave him the food. And he have 2 kids that he ain't seen in 6 months since he been homeless. Now, he ain't tell me the situation on it, but I know pretty much him and his lady broke up and she took the kids. And pretty much, most of the time, when somebody's homeless, it's something that they did. You don't get homeless just to get homeless. You feel what I'm saying? It was a situation that occurred, and they didn't know how to deal with it. So that's how that happens. Because I met so many people that was homeless that was doctors, lawyers. Like, I'm like, what happened? Like, I really wish I could go around and interview the homeless and ask them their story. I know they're going to want some type of money, but I just be wanting to know, like, how did this person get like this? What happened? Because I'm no different from them. Situations happen where you might get caught in that situation. But if you're a hustler and you're really grinding, you're not going to put yourself in that situation. A lot of people have low self-esteem, so they fall into that situation. And that's how sometimes it happens when they don't have any family. So majority of the people don't have family, and majority of the people that's homeless, they like to be homeless. There's no rules. Like, if they with their family, they got to worry about rules and cleaning up and things like that. When you homeless, you on your own. You do your own thing. There's no rules. You don't have nobody to look up to. Like, you don't have nobody to answer to. You feel what I'm saying? These are things that the homeless like that I heard. I heard a couple homeless people say that it's freedom. They actually get freedom being homeless, but it's dealing with survival. You got to know how to survive. You got to go through hard times and struggles to know where you can get to in life. And some people just don't understand, and they get stuck where they at. Like, I haven't been homeless, but I've been in situations of being homeless. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been in situations. I've been in those situations. So I understand. And I didn't have to be in those situations. I actually put myself in those situations off of what I did. My actions put me in those situations. My actions. Like I just said, when something like that happens, you're the blame for it. No one else. You're the blame. Either your anger took control of you, whatever the situation, you are the blame. So you have to realize that. You have to take initiative, responsibility, that when these things happen, you have to learn how to adapt. Learn how to adapt to these situations so you don't end up being homeless. You feel what I'm saying? So from this video, I would say be more prepared, be wise, adapt to your situation. Whatever it is, if it's not good, get up out of it. Get up out of that situation. And if you got to give, like they say, give from the heart, but also read people's energy. Because their energy going to tell you if they good or not. Like, you will feel it. You will feel that energy. And it always happens to me. But that's my time, y'all. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Enjoy y'all beautiful day. Man, it's a pleasure just giving y'all this opportunity of listening to me. Nah, I'm playing, but y'all like, comment, and share. Subscribe, and we out.